Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to this week's look at the standings. Let's start with the Florida Panthers, 5-2-3. I remember when this was 10-0-0. They've fallen back a little bit here, but they're still with 68 points, 6 points ahead of everybody, although they've lost their last game. And tonight they get to play Tampa. Good luck with that one. Tampa Bay, on the other hand, they're getting hot at 9-1-0, won their last three, 62 points. Boston Bruins, same thing, 7-2-1. They're picking up steam, and they're tied with 60 points, 62 points as well. Although they did take a 4-spot jump up into the standings, they've won their last two. The Washington Capitals, still rolling along here. They've won their last three, 7-2-1, 80 points. Best in the Eastern Conference. New York Rangers, 63 points. What a drop-off. 6-4-0, won their last two games. The New York Islanders, 60 points. 5-4-1, won their last game. And the Detroit Red Wings, they've dropped 4 spot, and you can see it right there. 4-5-1 in their last 10 games. They've won their last game, but they're sitting there with 60 points. The Pittsburgh Penguins, again, they were out of the playoffs and doomed to a rebuild, apparently. No, they're 6-2-2, won their last game, and they're coming along quite nicely. The New Jersey Devils, and it's not good news for Senators, by the way. All the top 8 teams improving on their records, some of them falling back a little bit, but still way up there. The New Jersey Devils, 59 points, 5-3-2 in their last 10, lost their last 2. The Carolina Hurricanes, 57 points, 5-3-2, lost their last game. Montreal Canadiens, they're starting to win now. They've got 2 in a row, 3-6-1, 56 points. Philadelphia Flyers, they moved up a spot. They're 4-4-2 in their last 10, lost their last game. The Ottawa Senators, not going well there at all. 4-6-0, won their last game. They've dropped a spot, 54 points. I mean, look at that. To get in the playoffs right now, you're 6 points out, 5 points out, so it's possible. The Buffalo Sabres, 48 points, 4-4-2, lost their last 2. The Leafs, which Ottawa destroyed on Saturday night, 47 points, 3-5-2, lost their last game. And the Columbus Blue Jackets, still at the bottom, although they are 6-3-1, but they were so far behind. It's going to take them the miracle run the Senators had last year to make the playoffs, but they've won 2. That's it for the East. And now for the Western Conference, Chicago Blackhawks continue to dominate in their division. 76 points, 7-3-0. They've won their last 3. The Dallas Stars, 71 points, 4-5-1, lost their last game. They used to be in first place forever. And the St. Louis Blues, 68 points, 6-3-1, won their last game. The Los Angeles Kings, 65 points, 5-5-0, lost their last game. The San Jose Sharks, back in the playoffs. Actually, they've been here for 4 weeks in a row now. 6-2-2, lost their last game. Anaheim Ducks at 57 points, plus 4. They jumped up 4 spots. 8-2-0, that's why. They've won their last 6. Nashville Predators, 58 points, 6-3-1, won their last game. Colorado Avalanche, 58 points as well, 5-4-1, lost their last game. That whole division is so tight. Minnesota Wild, 55 points, 1-8-1, lost their last 3. Wow. Arizona Coyotes, they were in the playoffs, but they're 1 point out now. 54 points, 2-6-2 in their last 10, lost their last game. The Vancouver Canucks, about the only hope Canada has of having a team in the playoffs because of that division, not necessarily their play. They're 4-4-2, lost their last game with 52 points. Calgary Flames, 49 points, moved up a spot, 4-5-1, won their last game. Winnipeg Jets, lots of stuff going on in Winnipeg, so much trade talk, but they're not doing anything yet. 49 points, dropped a spot, 4-6-1, won their last game. And the Edmonton Oilers, still in the basement. They beat Ottawa really good and then had their butts handed to them in the next 2 games. They're 4-5-1, lost their last 2 with 47 points, still in the basement. That's it for this week. See you next week.